problems here as we are finally back. The Mustangs did tie this game as we are looking at a 14-14 score here with 10:31 left in the fourth quarter. Very sorry about the delays tonight and everything going on. It's very hard to get going, and we're trying our best. We're really trying, and it's very disappointing to us sometimes, but we're getting through it.
Yeah. Hopefully we can stay up for this fourth quarter. We got about 10 minutes left. Marquette just had them pinned for about a third and 20, and then break out with a huge run play for Marquette. And
yeah, really sorry everybody for these technical difficulties. We are really trying as we can figure this out. So it's a 14-14 score here for the Marquette Mustangs and Eureka Wildcats with 10:24 here left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, Mustangs cracked through there. Hate to see it happen, but see if the Wildcats offense can stay hot.
So it was a really strong run by the Mustangs, as we mentioned before, Justin Jackson having one heck of a game here for the Mustangs, running the football very good. As the Wildcats look to take over here, Casey Holman here in shotgun formation. He takes the snap, handoff right side. He's got room, and the Mustangs are all over it. Huge tackles.
Yeah, big takedown there for the Mustangs.
Coach is not too happy about that one.
About a 3-yard loss there. Marquette's all fired up.
Our student section really loving this game right now. They were all leaving when it was 14-7, but look at this. We got a football game now, 14-14.
You know, this one's going to be a nail-biter. Absolute nail-biter. See if the Wildcats can take it to the air.
Casey Holman here in shotgun formation, hopefully looking to pass. The Wildcats haven't done too much of that tonight. Second and around 14 here, 9:45 left in a 14-14 game. Run up the middle, and the Mustangs will get it.
Charles Robinson back in there at running back, picking up just a chunk a few yards there, set up about 13-10. Wildcats take it to the air, hopefully hit Casey's favorite man, Alan Brown, out wide. That'd be electric.
Allen's had a great night tonight, said his name a ton, but you know what is having been a better night is Justin Jackson here for the Mustangs with a very strong run to tie the game at 14. Very great kid, very great run, strong run. As Casey here backs up, shotgun formation, takes a snap, looks to pass. Casey fires the ball over the middle, and it will be caught and blown up by the Mustangs, and it's intercepted. And the Mustangs will get a pick six. And they take the lead over the Wildcats 20-14. What a devastating play.
You know, the pass was just across the middle.
I mean, that was a suicide pass if I've ever seen one. It's a tough play, tough catch, and the Mustangs just come up with a beautiful play.
Defensive back just lit Hotop up there. Not much he could do.
Yeah, I feel bad for Hotop there. That one's not on him. That's a tough play, him and Casey. Really tough play. I mean, that is so unfortunate. I thought the ball came out as it just dropped it, but I guess when he got hit, the ball came loose in the air, and they got the interception. And this game's brand new. It's 20-14 here with the Mustangs with 9 minutes left. Just a few minutes ago, it felt like it was 14-7, but we got a brand new ball game, and this game is not close to be over.
Yeah, we'll see how the Wildcats adjust to the adversity. It's tough to see, but this is what makes teams stronger if they can get back in this one.
Mustangs will get the extra point up, and it is clear. As the Mustangs go up 21-14, they are fired up, and the least thing the Wildcats need is less motivation right now. They need to get up and get ready.
We need everybody, every guy. Need all the boys on the field to get going. Offense put something together here. Need the run game going, need the pass game going, need everything going.
Thanks for everybody tuning back in. Really sorry for all the technical difficulties we've had tonight. We apologize for the 15th time if that's possible. It's been hard. It's our first night doing this. We're having some internet issues. It's hard at the school, but we're getting through it. We're trying, and we're doing our best.
I was thinking we were good luck when we were on here after Marquette scored to make it 14-14 when we weren't live, but then after that moment,
yeah, I mean it was 3rd and 20, and you thought the Mustangs were out of this ball game, and a great strong run by Justin Jackson got him the touchdown, and then an unlucky pick six here for the Wildcats. As they look to come back, it's 21-14. This game changed in a heartbeat.
I mean, you can hear a pin drop on this Eureka sideline.
Yeah, the Mustang students look like they came back, as some people may have were leaving, but they came back because they know their team's winning. Little fair weather fans, if I say so myself. the Mustangs here line up for the kickoff. The Wildcats look to hopefully get a drive successful here to tie the game as the
stand strong. Got to keep everybody happy. Solid football game. 7:24.
If anyone would like to tune in to the other broadcasts available, it's a great idea. We're having a little internet issues, and it's not too bad of an idea to head over to something else.
Yeah, we'll be back next week. We'll get this figured out. Not sure what the referees are looking for, but
I think they may be thinking about the football may have been touched by a Mustang or something. Or it looks like they're looking on the ground now that I think about it.
I mean, it almost looks like the scene on the pavement when someone drops like a wedding ring or something.
Yeah, I think something's going on. Some equipment or something fell. Looks like the ref may be missing like a ring or something, I think. That may be a good point.
I hope his wife still loves him after this. Is that ring may have been dropped on the 40-yard line.
Yeah, we know those rings can't be too good. With the internet issues we've been having, it's a rough night for us. Sorry again. We're getting through it like we've said multiple times, but the internet's a problem as Marquette takes a snap and number 7 and a great tackle there by the Wildcats. Aiden Crew just
get the Wildcats.
That's your
Get
dream,
the Wildcats
man.
some air.
If I'm Marquette, are you going for it on 4th? I guess we'll put that thought later as the Mustangs will take the snap. It looks like a run up the middle. Big stop.
3 minutes off of this clock.
Very unlucky plays tonight for the Wildcats, especially after that pick 6. As we have 21-14 Mustangs with 6 minutes flat left to go. Looks like the Mustangs will chew as much clock as they can possible.
Justin in the backfield again.
Justin takes a snap. Gosh, man, you got to think his number's been here all night. He's got to be looking at around 20 carries, if not more.
For sure in the triple digits range for that yard amount. That kid is eating it up.
Yeah, very strong run game by him tonight. We knew it was coming in, but he's putting on a great show.
We knew the kid was solid, but I mean,
I know I'm gonna touch on it again, but stay with us with these technical difficulties every week. It's gonna happen. We're trying our best. We're doing it on our own. Mustangs take the snap. That will be a handoff to number 9. There'll be a strong run for about 3rd and short for the Mustangs. 5 minutes left here to go. 21-14 Mustangs.
Another 3rd and short here. 3rd and short after 3rd and short after 3rd.
Like I said earlier, what about a little 4th down go for the Mustangs? I would love to get the Wildcats to stop them on 4th. I mean, that would be a huge 4th down, but the Wildcats will bring the energy here. It's 3rd and short. Mustang look like they're going to chew off and look at the clock, see how much they can get off. 13 seconds to go here in the shot clock.
Huge play here.
Clock. Now it looks like some sort of movement maybe on the offensive line. Eureka pointing to the Mustang offensive line. False start here on the offense. That is a huge penalty here for the Wildcats. Gotta think those coaches over at Marquette are not too happy about that one.
You know, I said it on the last 3rd short. A false start would be huge for the Wildcats, and there it is.
Couldn't have touched it up anymore.
And there's some life for the Wildcats.
There's the student section coming back with a little "you can't do that" as the Mustangs have a little 3rd and 7. Quite frankly, the biggest third down of the night. We've said it multiple times, but this one's even bigger. This place is getting loud. Handoff up the middle, number 7, and a great stop by the Wildcats.
Wildcat defense remains strong. They make the Mustangs pay for that 3rd.
Jaegerthorpe took a big blow there, but you know what? He stuck with it. He stuck with it and made a great job.
Wildcats make them pay for that false start. That punt team is on the field with 4 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. Wildcats offense is going to get all
I'm getting a little chills, maybe about a little Allen Brown receiving a kick and returning it. I don't know what you're thinking, but I'm not punting to him. I'm punting this ball out of bounds wherever I put it. You can't put the ball in his hands. He's a great athlete. It's not something you want to do.
Man, would that be electric. Let's see what Allen can do.
Marquette looking to take down as much time as they can. They will. They will punt the ball. Looks like it will go out of bounds. They don't want Allen receiving this, as that ball will be right around the 6-yard line. What a great punt. I mean, really couldn't get better than that. Really great job by the kicker.
Man, you think that ball takes a good hop for the Wildcats. It trickles into the end zone, and the Wildcats are looking about 25-yard lines. Instead, they're on the 6-yard line. I mean, this is going to be tough for the Wildcats.
3:40 here left with 2 timeouts for the Wildcats, down by 7 points.
We've seen a strong offense, and man, would it be great to see it here. All right, offense takes the field. Holman sets up in the backfield about the 1-yard line. Little pass out to Haneke, tackled at the 3-yard line.
Really no momentum here for the Wildcats. Nothing going our way.
Through the 3:24. First, the Wildcats need to pick up a good chunky yards, but
21-14, 3:15 here to go in the fourth. The time is ticking down, and the Wildcats need something their way right now. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like a great opportunity is right here. Casey Holman looks back to pass. Looks like he's going to throw it up to Allen Brown, and that is a great defensive play by the Marquette corner. Looks like number 5 here for Marquette. Great play by Robert Williams, 2024.
You know, Wildcat sideline was looking for a pass interference there. Debatable, but I think it was great defense there.
Really great job by Robert Williams. He made a great play on Allen. You know he's been on him all night as the Marquette Mustang student section gets amped here for a big third down. You got to think this is the game, and the Wildcats really got to get this.
Man, are these third downs?
Casey in the pocket. He will launch it up in the air. He's got a receiver, and it's dropped. It's intercepted by the Mustangs, and they receive the ball around the 15-yard line.
Every little thing is going the Mustangs' way. The ball's juggled around between Brown and Hotop, and it gets intercepted and ran.
What a killer here for the Wildcats. As you hate to say it's over, but that's not something you want to see here with 2 minutes and 50 seconds left as they look to chew the clock out.
I mean, the pass was in the air, and there's a receiver
Casey tried.
in the air.
He had a receiver. I mean, he looked down. The ball was tipped in the air. Great defensive play. Great wide receiver play. Both going up for the football, but just with the Marquette way today. And that seems like that's how the games went all day.
Yeah.
A couple lucky plays here for the Mustangs. The pick 6, very unfortunate as Marquette lines up, and they will run it up the middle. Little stumble, and a gain of around 5 yards for the Mustangs.
Hypothetically, the game isn't over just yet, but it's all frowns here.
Gotta think this sideline is not loving it. Marquette fans saying goodbye to the Eureka section, even though I don't think this game's over yet.
Pretty close.
Jaeger Funk, if I can maybe see correctly. Looks like someone on the defensive line here. Not a great sign as you want to see this late into a game. Finally have steady internet going here.
And
it looks like he will be walking on the field. I will be mistaken, I think. I don't think it's Jaeger Funk.
Right now wouldn't be a bad time for the Wi-Fi to go out there.
Actually, it looks like it may be Jaeger Funk.
Man, if these boys left it all out there on the field.
Yeah, I've played a great game tonight. I mean, both teams, very strong defenses. I mean, the only thing that's played worse is our Wi-Fi here tonight, as really hasn't been contributing with us, and we've had a lot of technical difficulties, but the teams have put on a great show for these fans, and that's what it's all about in the end. It's all about a great football game, these kids enjoying their lives.
Play clock's running.
Play clock ran down. I don't think Marquette knows what's going on. Looks like they're getting maybe the timeout situation settled. I'm not sure what's going on here.
Looks like we need 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. And
I think that Mustangs called a timeout here before that clock winded down a little bit, and that's what the Eureka confusion was, but the Mustangs will come back on the field here. Not a great sign here for the Eureka section, as very down faces and nothing much you can do, but looks like the Wildcats maybe will call a timeout here. There will be a Wildcat timeout. 2 minutes and 30 seconds and a 21-14 lead for the Mustangs. Coaches devastated, players devastated, fans devastated. Nothing going good here for the Wildcats. We had the momentum heading. Really just blew it out of the game.
Man, you hate to see it. The things were going good for the Wildcats. They had that 14-7 lead. They had that 3rd and 20.
I know what he would call him, a dog.
man, have that been fun to watch, the Colorado boys.
Great stuff. Hopefully they can get it back tomorrow here against Colorado State.
3rd and inches.
You just feel like it's on repeat for Justin Jackson. I mean, it's just Justin Jackson. This guy's played a heck of a game. Like you said, you got to give credit where credit's due. As he lines up in the backfield again, probably going to take the snap. As 2 minute has hit with 15 seconds left on the play clock, Mustangs going to run it down as much as they can before the snap.
We do have another 3rd down here. I was mistaken. It was not a first down pickup.
It was not.
Jackson in the
Big
backfield
run here by number 7, and he will get a touchdown for the Mustangs. And now pretty much we'll put this ball game away.
That's all she wrote here. With 1 minute, 42 seconds remaining.
Mustangs will lead it 28-14.
It's going to take everything the Wildcats have as they fall. So 28-14 if the Mustangs punch this PAT in. It was a hard-fought game, Durford.
Yeah, it really just took all the enthusiasm out of the game as the Marquette kicker will kick the kick, and it will be up and good for the extra point.
Man, you just hate to see these team puts all their effort out there, leave everything on the line.
You know, in the end, I know a lot of people care about wins and losses, but it was a heck of a game tonight. I had a great time here up in the booth. It's been a great game. Hopefully the Wildcats maybe can get some going. There's still time on the clock. You can't write the game out, but really nothing's going our way.
You never know, a little onside kick after a punt return. Sorry,
you know what?
kick return.
As a team, I like to push it a little bit. I think I would do that, but you do got to watch for everything here.
Yeah, I'm sure the Mustangs will just kick a low one down here.
This game just really fell out of our hands very fast. I thought the momentum was, I mean, I know we've mentioned it. That momentum at the start of the second half, grabbing that touchdown, it felt like a brand new game. It felt like we were going to get a bunch of scores, and bam, the pick six hit. Show tonight, especially against this Eureka defense. Players come in, they had players play their butts off, but just coming up a little short here.
Oh man, it just hurts to watch. You know the guys give it their all every single day, leaving it all out there. I like to give them credit.
Hate to see it, but the Wildcats here on shotgun formation. KG Holberman will take the snap, looks to pass, steps up in the pocket. He's going to have to run it. He gets out of bounds. Place clearing up a little bit. Lots of fans leaving as you just have a bad feeling this one's really over.
Yeah, minute 21 on this clock as the Cats hope to get something going.
What a great time we've had tonight as the Mustangs lead at 28-14 with 1:21 here left in the fourth quarter. Casey Ullman steps back, fakes it to Allen Brown. He will throw it, and the ball will be out of bounds.
Pass just off the mark there.
Really hate to see the scenery. Clock just barely moving. The ball not moving at all. Third down here in around 7. You hate it. You really hate to see it. You know, the Wildcats have won 12 out of the 13 games against the Wildcats. The last 13. The last game they lost was 2018, and it looks like the next one's 2023, sadly.
Yeah, it was a good run.
It really was. Still 12-14 as Casey Ullman steps back in the pocket, looks to throw. He will find Allen Brown here close on the near side, and a great catch if he caught his feet in, and the rest says he didn't, and the sideline blows up a little bit as they think he had his feet down. I don't know. What do you think?
You know, I couldn't really tell because some players on the sideline, but
you know, we really got to give a quick shout out to Robert Williams. I mean, you know Allen Brown's skill, and he has held him very good. The cornerback on Allen Brown tonight. He's played a very good football game. Great play there, stuck him out of bounds. He's played his job, and he has done everything to keep these Marquette Mustangs in this football game, hopefully to win it for them. Yeah, as Casey Ullman steps back, he will throw the football, and that ball is almost intercepted.
We've seen it twice here tonight.
And that will be a turnover on downs, and the Mustangs looks like they'll have the win.
Yeah, the Mustangs will take it in victory formation here.
It was a hard-fought battle tonight for the Wildcats. They tried their best. Couple things didn't go their way, as the Wildcats will lose this football game, 28-14.
You know, the good news is that these two teams that we've fallen to the last 2 weeks, they are Class 6, and the Wildcats found out, surprisingly.
And
they got the draw with Class 5.
And everyone makes the play. You got a chance. There's the regular season matters, but it doesn't. You just got to figure out your team during these games and figure out what you can do as the Marquette Mustangs lead it in victory formation as they take their first knee. You know, you got to think Coach Sumner isn't too happy about this one. He's prepared all week for this game. I know this was a big one. It meant a lot for him, as this means a lot for the Marquette coach. Isn't he pretty new?
Yeah, young guy.
Young guy?
New.
Yeah, it's a big win for him. You know, this Eureka football program's very highly talented. As the clock winds down, 39, 38, and it will just keep running. Looks like they will take their last knee of the game here as the Mustangs knee it. We'd like to thank everybody for tuning in tonight as the Marquette Mustangs beat the Eureka Wildcats 28-14 in a great, hard-fought defensive battle here tonight.
We take it on the road next week over to...
I'm Reese Durford alongside Jack O'Malley. We'd like to thank you tuning into our live. Sorry about every difficulties we had, and we will see you next